Hello world. Welcome to Python Machine Learning on the Edge. Machine countdown begins. 0987654321.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome back to RoboThought Zero to Hero series Python machine learning on the edge using Jetson Nano. Alright, guys, we are on lesson number 20. We have reached a long way, guys, from the scratch basics to we are getting into more and more advanced. So, in this lesson, I am going to show you what a iterating numpy array means, right? Especially when you get into details of the machine learning aspects, how you are going to iterate stuff. So iterating means going through the elements of the array one by one, step by step. As we deal with multi-dimensional arrays in NumPy, we can do this using a basic for loop in Python. So I taught you, I showed you in the Python series, Python for Jetson Nano, what different types of loops are, like for loop, while loop, do while loop, and all those things, right? So in this lesson, it's the same tactics for loop for Python. We will be using to iterate from one element to other element in the array. Okay, so let's take an example of 1D array in this, and we will go through each element one by one. So let me log into my Jetson Nano, and I am already logged in. So let me show you an example how it works in a single dimension. So how to iterate the values in a single dimensional array. Let's import numpy as np, and then arr equals to np dot array. Okay, let's create a single dimension array, curly bracket and a square bracket, 1 2 3. Okay, it's a very simple single dimension array. Now let's create a loop for x in array arr colon. Whenever, guys, remember the Python lessons, right? So whenever you initiate a loop, it has to end with a colon, right? And the indentation, most important part. See, automatically the indentation will come below x. Let's say print x. All right. Now let's see what happens in this particular example. Excuse me. Let me run Python file in terminal, and you can see it's 1 2 3, right? How it shows. For as soon as you initiate the for loop, it will read through the array one by one. Now let me show you another example of a two-dimensional array, how we can run through this in two-dimensional array. Let me kill this program first, and then what we can do, let's create another array. So for example, if we have a single one-dimension array here, let's just delete this. It's better to recreate always from the scratch. np.array, let's create a two-dimensional array now. array np.array. Okay, let's create a two-dimensional array, 1 2. Okay, say 1 2 3, and then come out of the square bracket, comma, and then open the square bracket again, say 4 5 6. So we have created two-dimensional arrays here. Okay, now let's walk through. Now let us see how to walk through this using for loop. For x in arr colon, and then the indentation, it's very important, guys. Print say x. Okay, now let's see what happens. Let me right click, no definition found. Let me right click, run Python file in terminal, and there you go, 1 2 3 and 4 5 6, right? So it's even if you create 100 different dimension, guys, n dimension, it's going to throw up the same kind of results, one below the other within the loop, right? That's how we are going to access. Now let me show you an example of 3-dimensional array. Let's create a 3-dimension and let's walk through that using the for loop. Let me kill this program and let me so let's create an example, say. All right, so in a 3D array we will basically go through all the 2D arrays. Let's create a 3D and then we will go through the 2-dimensional arrays using the for loop. So how do we do that? We already have 2 dimension. Let's create another dimension. Well, yeah, I think we can do that. Let's create another bracket. No, let me show you guys from the scratch. I think that helps, right? So what you need to do, curvy bracket, and for 3-dimensional, 3 square bracket, 1 2 3. Okay, 3. Then create the first dimension, 1 2 3, and then come out of the bracket, comma, and then again open the bracket, say 4 5 6. All right, then come out of the bracket, square bracket, put a comma, and then open the bracket again, square bracket, 7 8 9, and then come out of the bracket again and then let's open the bracket. Oh no, comma, do not forget the comma, guys, square bracket, and then let's say 10 11 12. All right, and let's make sure we have 3 brackets at the end. Yes, we have 3 brackets because it's a 3-dimension. And now let's say for x in ARR colon, okay, for the loop, print x. All right, now let's see what result we get. Run Python file in terminal, run Python file in terminal, and there you go. So beautiful result. 1 2 3 and 4 5 6 and 7 8 9 and 10 11 12. So we are able to walk through each and every sectors of the array. So that is how this particular method works. So guys, that's it for this lesson, and I am going to come back to you soon. Do follow my lessons, it's going to really help you. Bye bye, see you.